spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot.
Me in this hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, so Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 29 after the hour. Y'all time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brett Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, as previously reported, Beyonce's top secret music and tour information was stolen during her Atlanta stop on her Cowboy Carter tour. Well, police responded to a parking garage where two of B's crew members, a choreographer and a dancer, told officers the trunk window of their rented Jeep Wagoneer had been damaged and two suitcases were stolen. Now, an arrest has been made in the theft of her unreleased music. A man named Kelvin Evans is currently being held in Fulton County Jail for being the alleged thief. However, police have still not recovered the hard drives to the music, and it is still out there somewhere. So I hope they find it. I guess, I don't know, maybe he didn't tell them where it was, or he, where is it? If they got him, why don't they have the music? I wonder. What y'all think happened?
I don't be understanding how all that stuff works. That's a lot to the music industry.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Somebody said they think he may have had people to get it to Glorilla, so I don't know.
Get it to Glorilla? Why?
To record it.
No,
Beyonce's
they don't do the
music?
same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Glorilla rap.
Oh, she rap?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's probably what you can change. You can change R&B into rap.
No.
We're talking the words? No, I don't work like that.
Yeah. Well, moving on, y'all. Lizzo is calling out inequities, is that right, in the music industry. In a recent interview on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast, she explained how evolving sample laws have been a disadvantage for black artists. Now, Lizzo pointed out the sampling laws weren't in place to protect them. Even white performers like Elvis Presley profited from their work. She added that those laws now exist, but to protect white artists from having their work stolen. And here's what she had to say.
All that rock and roll that was stole from black people, there was no sampling laws back then when you were stealing rock and roll from Sister Rosetta Tharpe and Big Mama Thornton. Where was the laws back then? Why don't you give them their publishing? Elvis didn't have to give nobody publishing or nobody a percentage of his record. Back in the day when black people were creating rock and roll, all of these artists got to steal the vibe and literally steal the song bar for bar, and there were the laws didn't come in. Everybody just let it happen. But all of a sudden, when black people want to take from white rock and roll artists, all of a sudden we have sampling laws.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes, that is absolute facts. Because Tutti Frutti was Lil Richard.
Lil Richard, yeah.
He completely stole it. Completely stole it and got famous for it. And that was that. He had Lil Richard didn't get nothing, no publishing, no recognition, no nothing. A lot of artists back in the day, that is absolutely true. All right, y'all, last but not least, Cardi B is preparing to go on her very first solo tour, and it starts next year. As part of her Am I the Drama album, which drops this Friday, Cardi has just announced the Little Miss Drama Tour. The tour kicks off in February of 2026 in Palm Desert, California, and it ends in ATL. Even her soon-to-be ex-husband Offset told TMZ Hip Hop that he's excited for the project. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at SoSoBrat. Coming up next, we got Rock T with that HBC. You know who we repping today, Rock T?
Brad, we going to holler at Prairie View A&M, man.
Man.
That's coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.